What a win that was. Arsenal have just beaten Spurs. Not one, not two, not three, but 4-1. Eberechi Eze and Gyökeres both getting 2 goals each. And to be fair, Gyökeres' goals were fantastic. That is 10 goals in the Premier League for him this season. Only 4 players have more goals than him this season. Yet he gets spoken about the most. He has the same amount of Premier League goals as Hugo Ekitike. No one's going to say a word, are they? Victor Gyökeres, what a performance. Eze, what a performance. Ooh. Who else? Saka was unbelievable. Declan Rice, even though he made a mistake, he was fantastic as well. Zubamendi, I thought, was solid. Gabriel and Saliba, fantastic once again. Absolutely, consistently battling with their attackers, and every single time they come out on top. Sorry. I thought Hincapié was superb again. Timber, he looked tired, but I think he was okay, good enough. And Mosquera came on, and he just kind of like, what's the word? He just got on with the game, you know, just made it a bit more solid at the back. David Raya, wow, what an unbelievable reaction save he made towards the end of the game. Richarlison like Rabona's it, and he just swoops it from off the line. It was fantastic, and if they scored that 3-2 with 10 minutes to go, it would have looked dark for Arsenal. It kind of reminds me of the game against Spurs 2 years ago, over 3-0 up, and we almost bottled it towards the end. But no, Victor Gyökeres in the 94th minute out muscles Archie Gray and just slots it into the back of the net. And what a win that was. I'm absolutely over the moon. Honestly, my voice is slowly going. I haven't been like this since we beat Newcastle 2-1 away from home, where we scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of the game. Like, I am absolutely over the moon. This is a huge win. Not only to get one above the bragging rights over our arch rivals, but for the title race as well. The title race, that was huge. I mean, we were. It looks like we were bottling it. I mean, Man City were 3 points behind us. If we lose the game, or if we draw, I mean, they were 2 points behind us. Sorry, if we draw in the game, that means what? They're 3 points behind us with a game in hand. That's bad. That is really bad. But we got the win with 5 points clear. We keep that 2-point gap at least for another week. We've got Chelsea in a week's time, but we can forget about that game. Let's just focus on that absolutely beautiful performance that I saw today. Now, starting off, the amount of chances we had in the first half, we should have killed the game off then. It was very frustrating, especially when we went 1-0 up, and again, we concede from a mistake. It's a bit frustrating. Now, I'm not trying to be too negative, but Declan Rice, there's no need to make that mistake there in our own box, essentially. Gives the ball away, and again, another goal that we concede just from our fault. Like, it was so unnecessary. We didn't need to do that. But 1-1 at half time, and straight away in the second half, Victor Gyökeres, what a finish that was from Victor Gyökeres. That was honestly, that was amazing. Like, the level of goals that he is scoring now, not only are the goals increasing, but the quality of goals are getting much better. I mean, he was scoring with his balls against Atletico Madrid. Now he's whipping them into the top corner against Inter Milan and Spurs. And then the second goal for Eze, I mean, it was an open net, but it completely killed the game off. I mean, Spurs, there was about half an hour to go, and the fans were leaving. Spurs players they were just walking over. They were just walking around. I mean, they looked like they'd given up with half an hour to go, which is poor from them in a North London derby. Absolutely embarrassing. And we just killed the game off in the 94th minute. Victor Gyökeres threw on goal, pulling off that celebration once again. 10 goals in the Premier League. He's got 10 goal contributions in 2026. No Premier League player has got more than him in 2026. There you go. He is on unbelievable form, and hopefully, because we've got 10 more games to go in the Premier League, we just need every single player to be on their A game, and we're this close to winning the Premier League. But I'm not going to believe until I see them lifting it, because this Arsenal side, boy oh boy, they mess with my head every single week. How are you telling me we can't beat Wolves But then we go to our arch rivals in Spurs. Now, I know they're not that much better, but on their day, in a North London derby, you expect them to turn up, and we completely controlled the game. I'm pretty sure they had about 6 shots, 40% possession. They did absolutely nothing all game. The only reason why they were semi in the game is because we gifted them a goal. If we didn't gift them a goal, then, I mean, come on. The game would have been over in half an hour. To be fair, they did score a second goal, but it was a foul on Gabriel. It was a bit of a soft foul. He got lucky, Gabriel did. That's the second time he's done that this season, where Voltemade, and in this case, Kolo Muani, shoves him in the back, and he's just dropped down very easily. The first time definitely wasn't a foul, but the second time I think it was a foul. Yo, Oliver, what's good, bro? If you're in it, by the way, make sure you like the live. What a win that was. I'm absolutely over the moon. Oliver, what do you make of that game? How do you find that game? For me, it was... What a watch that was in the second half. 3-0 in the second half. 4-1 twice this season against Spurs. That is utterly embarrassing. That is embarrassing for Spurs. In a North London derby, okay, at the Emirates, fair enough. 4-1, you get battered by the better team. But at your own backyard, when every single Spurs fan was saying that, ooh, I think we can get something here. I think we can get something here. And they just get rolled over. We own them. They're our little dogs. Puppies, shall I say. They are terrible. And Arsenal are miles better than them. They are so bad. They are so bad. Now, you could say injuries and whatnot. It's a North London derby. You're supposed to get up for the game no matter what. We could be playing 10 flipping academy players. We would still put up a better fight than they did. That was absolutely embarrassing. If you're in it, by the way, make sure you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're live every single day at 7 p.m. What a win that was, by the way. If you're an Arsenal fan and you're in the live, go comment in the live chat. Let's give our thoughts around. Wow, man, I think I was in dreamland. Me too, bro. That second half performance, we made them look like amateurs. Exactly, Oliver. They just like it. What's funny to me is Spurs fans were so confident. I was watching Ben Bowman and Seb on Football making TikTok saying, "I think we have a chance here. I woken up this morning and I think we have a chance here. I think we could actually get something from this game. I think we could beat them." What happened? Can someone just remind me what happened? 1, 2, 3. Was it 3? No, it was 4. 4-1. By the way, I didn't know we won 4-1. I was just taking the piss before anyone gets on to me. Oh my god. If you're in there, boys, make sure you like the stream. Subscribe as well. Turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Oh my god. I'm absolutely over the moon with that performance. That is the perfect response after the 2-2 draw against Wolves. And, yo, what's good, Darren, bro? How are you doing? What's your thoughts on the game, Darren? Make sure you like the stream and subscribe. What a win that was. I can see you're an Arsenal fan, so I bet you're over the moon, because I am. And honestly, I love Eze 10 times more. I didn't think I could love Eze more than I did now. Boy, I do, because 2 goals, again, he's got 6 goals in the Premier League this season. 5 of them are against Spurs. He's our 3rd highest ever goal scorer in a North London derby in the Premier League, and he's only played 2 games with 5 goals, by the way. Only 2 players have got more goals in a North London derby than Eze, and Eze's played 2 games. That is sensational. At half time, I didn't feel confident because I thought we'd sit back, and I'm so happy. Oliver, I'll tell you this. Darren, amazing, exactly. Go on, Darren. I'll tell you this. At half time, I was absolutely livid. My head was gone. Don't get me wrong. Do I think we would have won the game anyways? Yes. But there was always that little bit of nerve in me that I thought, damn, we could actually drop points here. And it's because of our own mistakes. And that's what got me so angry. Because literally the game before, we made a mistake. And it cost us the game. The one game that you don't want to make a mistake and cost us 3 points is in a North London derby that can kill our title hopes. But luckily, Victor Gyökeres opens the scoring in the first, 2 minutes of the second half. I never saw a player hate Tottenham more than the fans. Exactly. I think Eze hates Tottenham more than Arsenal fans do. And that's what I love. I think Eze... He was literally breakdancing on the fucking pitch after he scored the third goal. He was literally breakdancing. He was taking the absolute piss out of that Spurs team. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Boys, who's your man of the match though? Was it Gyökeres or was it Eze? It's one of the two. It can't be anyone else. I thought Saka had a very good game. He did come off injured, but he looks like he's fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure Madueke asked him, "Are you okay?" And as he was coming off, you could see the camera angle. He said, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then he was there clapping with the fans after the game. He should be fine. I mean, if he was proper injured, he would have gone straight down the tunnel. But he went straight on the bench. He should be fine. And that's good because Saka was unbelievable again. He turns up every single North London derby. Now, you could say Eze does, but he's only done it for 2 games. Now, in those 2 games, he did score 5 goals. But Saka, for about, 4 or 5 years? I think I would say 4 years in a row now, he has consistently turned up in North London derbies. When we need him most, he is that one player that will always step up. He got a goal in the 21-22 season. He got a goal in the 23-24 season. I can't be asked going through it, but let's just say he's getting a goal contribution at least every single year against Spurs, and that is perfect. He is sensational. I love Saka so much. Gyökeres was fantastic as well. What was it? 2 goals, 10 goals in all competitions. I mean, 10 goals in the Premier League this season, 15 goals in all competitions. He's starting to pick up form, and you're starting to see why we brought him. I was losing my patience with him probably 3 months ago, and since then, he has proved me wrong. There was only one time where I doubted him. One time, and I don't remember what game it was. There was one game where I just thought, I think it was a Nottingham Forest game. The Nottingham Forest game where we drew 0-0, that's when I was like, okay, I'm slowly losing hope. Then he bangs one in the top corner against Inter Milan, and since then, he's been absolutely sensational. And honestly, I apologise, Gyökeres. I apologise wholeheartedly. Yeah, same, exactly. Eze completely ran Spurs midfield in that second half. Exactly, bro. Exactly, Toba. Make sure you like and subscribe to this, make sure you like the stream and subscribe and turn on notifications because we're live every single day at 7 p.m. Toba, what was your thoughts on the game though? What was your thoughts? What's your overall thoughts? Honestly, I love this football club, but sometimes it does do my head in. Because how are you telling me at half time it was 1-1? That's I don't know. How was it 1-1? How was it 1-1? Finally, Arteta subbed Timber off. Yeah, I do feel partially bad for Timber, but he was on a yellow card. He was getting caught out a few times, and I think everyone knew that Timber should have come off, and he did, finally. I think if Timber was still on, then he would have caused us real problems. But Mosquera came on and just cleaned up the back line, cleaned up that right-hand side, did well going forward as well. I love this team, man. Was that the first time we've seen Mosquera at the right-back position? I think that might be the first or second time we've seen him down that right-back position, because normally he comes in and fills at centre-back. And we know he can play there, but every time we want to use him there, one of Saliba or Gabriel will get injured, so we can't play him at right back. But thought he was good when he came on. Erdegaard came on, did alright. Martinelli came on, did alright. Madueke came on, and that Tell guy tackled him, and then gave him a bit when we were 4-1 up, by the way. And because the stadium was so quiet, everyone left. You could hear the players speaking on the pitch. And Madueke, out of nowhere, just screams, "You're shit! You're shit!" And honestly, my respect for Madueke after that has just increased by 10 times. Oh my days. His first ever North London derby, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think he played in the first one. And he gets it. Every single player in this football club, at this football club, gets what it means to play in the North London derby and what it means to the fans. Whereas, on the other hand, Spurs, They don't know what a North London derby means to them. The fans do. The fans are always buzzing, but the players always let them down. And that's the difference between the two. The quality of this Arsenal side is just superior to this Spurs side. They're terrible. The amount of chat they were given as well. I'm so happy we didn't just beat them. We put a statement win and we battered them. Absolutely battered them. So happy. What, Timber's made 2,200 minutes this season. Damn, to be honest, he was so good. Yeah. Those empty seats were hilarious. Exactly. And the way that the camera just panned to the fans leaving the pitch. I mean, leaving the stadium. That is exactly what I want to see. That is exactly what I want to see. Not Arsenal holding on to a win in the last minutes. Arsenal just killing the game off. And now we have a week's rest. We don't play any midweek games, so we can have a week's rest. And we got Chelsea next Sunday. I'm more than confident that we're going to beat Chelsea if we play like that. I mean, hopefully Saka's okay. I think he will be. Apart from that, I don't think we picked up any injuries. And Havertz will be back. And oh my days, this is where we start to kick on. We have to kick on now. We've got a week's rest. Let's get Martin Dubamendi. Let's get Timber. Let's get Gabriel Saliba, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Gyökeres, Trossard, Hincapié. Get all those players rested, fully rested for a week. And then on Sunday, next Sunday, 4:30 p.m. at the Emirates, I want the crowd buzzing, and we're going to batter the other team in London who always give the chat. I mean, they were supporting Spurs. Imagine Chelsea fans supporting Spurs. You're supposed to be neutral. You're supposed to want both teams to lose. And I've seen Chelsea fans supporting Spurs. That's how down bad they are. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Boys, if you're in the live, make sure you like the live. It's completely free and it would mean a lot. Also, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another YouTube live or video, because we go live every single day at 7 p.m. and on the occasion, I will post on YouTube. Havertz and Young duo run it back on Chelsea. Exactly, Toby. I mean, that duo, Havertz, Gyökeres plays so much better with Havertz in the team, but even without Havertz in the team today, that was one of his best performances we've seen all season. He got man of the match, rightfully so. And the second he got man of the match, the next attacking scenario, he just fucking smacks one into the top corner and make it 4-1. Eze only picks on Spurs. Yeah, hopefully this is a good confidence boost for Eze to kick on and get more involved with the team. He's been, since the last North London derby, he's pretty much done nothing until today. And of course, he comes back against Spurs and scores another 2 goals. Imagine if he got the hat-trick. I'm pretty sure he could have got the hat-trick. He just scuffed a few shots and he was being unselfish. If he was being a bit more selfish, I think he would have scored another goal. To be fair, he only scores against small clubs. Who, Gyökeres? Oh, yeah. Spurs are a small club, so... yeah, and Chelsea are as well. Yeah, he does score against small clubs, to be fair. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to go too far ahead. I was going to speak about that Man City game at the Etihad. Man City play Leeds United, 5:30 p.m. kickoff at Ellen Road next Saturday. Honestly, I could see Leeds United doing something there. Their record at Ellen Road under the lights is phenomenal. If they can even get a draw, I would be happy. I would be over the moon. Leeds United went away to Chelsea and Aston Villa back-to-back and picked up 2 draws. They are not a bad side. At Ellen Road, they are 10 times better. Hopefully, what Leeds United have to do, I should be Leeds United's manager. What they have to do is hold off for 45 minutes, and then in the second half, you go at them. Because the second half Man City are nowhere near as good as the first half Man City. And we saw it again yesterday. In the second half, that's just so bad. They got lucky. But all we have to do from now to the end of the season is focus on ourselves. Score goals, win games, and just focus on ourselves. Don't care what Man City have to do. Because at the end of the day, the title is still in our hands. So we just have to keep on winning. Keep on winning from now to the end of the season. And Man City will drop points. Maybe it's not now. Maybe it'll be at the end of the season. But I guarantee you they will drop points. They are not going to go on a 11 game win streak. I'm telling you that. So just keep on winning, and hopefully we will win the Premier League. Arsenal just put out that Victor Gyökeres got man of the match. Yeah, I know, Darren. Victor Gyökeres got man of the match on Sky as well. Fantastic performance. Unbelievable. But, boys, that will be the end of the live. I'm absolutely over the moon with that result. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. for a little debrief, a calmer reaction towards the game. Obviously, I'll still be over the moon. But right now, it's instant, so it's, you know what I mean. Tomorrow, we'll go through the game in more depth, just like we did with the Wolves game. Obviously, that wasn't a positive one. This one will be a positive one tomorrow. So I'll see every single one of you at 7 p.m, okay? 7 p.m. UK time. Make sure you write that in your notes. Put an alarm on it. Do whatever. Make sure you don't miss it. 7 p.m. tomorrow in the UK on YouTube live for a little debrief on today's game in the North London derby. I'll see you, Darren. I'll see you, Oliver, Toba. I'll see you all tomorrow. Whoever's in it, make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss another live or video. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Follow all my socials, because I will be still posting on there daily today and tomorrow before I go live. So yeah, follow all the socials. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.